What is up, everyone? Let me say that again. What is up, everyone? As y'all can probably tell, it's Monday. I got on the shirt, got on the jacket. You know what that means. But I figured now it's probably a good time for me to just go ahead and consider doing this video blog and try to make this as brief as I can. Y'all know me, I can yap. Um, yeah. As far as job hunt is concerned, I've applied for like maybe 7 places between the time that I got fired and today. No, actually 8. I want to say 8. Um, One of them is a work from home. Another one is a Netflix reality show thing. A few of them is like a couple of places that are like in the city. A couple of places are at the mall where I was at, just a different store. It's a lot that I basically have been trying to do in order to get back into the workforce as quickly as possible. Because, like I said, I'm in panic mode. I'm in survival mode right now, and the goal is to just get a job as quickly as I can. And I'm applying for places. I'm looking for places. I'm trying to look for free courses because I don't have money like that, and it's really kind of agitating because like this whole thing is there's like this whole push towards no man, get access to courses so you can get some skills to try to learn how to do things, and that's fine. I don't mind that, but it's like, oh, hello to the one person that's up in here. How's it going? Thanks for the like, by the way. That was really fast. Uh, but yeah, this is the vlog one. So if you catch me yapping, just know that that's what this is. But yeah, so like the whole push now is get access to some courses, learn how to do some skills, and that's fine. I'm completely open to doing that if I actually had the money to afford the courses. But right now I don't have any money, so wow, 3 people up in here already. That's crazy. Um, this cough isn't going away, but like it's getting better, thankfully. So like it wasn't as painful as it was before, and it wasn't as phlegmy as it was before. I was actually coughing up dried blood, which is weird. Like dried blood feels weird spitting up. That's a sentence I hate saying, but like it's now a sentence that I find myself saying at least once. So, but it's like I'm spitting up less dried blood, so that helps. But coughing up less dried blood is a lot different from coughing up no dried blood. So there's that. What else is there? I love how as soon as I said that, like one person just left. That's funny. But so like obviously, like I said, but like being sick, not having a job. I'm definitely at the lowest of my low right now, and I'm just trying my best to make the most of it by doing these shorts and like trying to journalize my progress in the process. Um, because the goal is now that if I don't get anything or if I don't survive this, I want people to at least be able to say, I saw a lot of his videos. I know what kind of person he was, yada, yada, yada. This is at least something, like this is my attempt to sort of leave a mark in the world, so to speak. If I were to, like, I don't know, pass away from it or whatever. I also know that also know that I like to antagonize the wrong people. So, it's funny. It's funny. But yeah, 6 people in here. Really, 6 people, only one like, and nobody saying anything. That is hilarious. I must have ticked off a lot of people with that short because it's like, yeah, like I'm expecting it to kind of just be a whole bunch of people like, well, hey, you said black people were more important than white people, and I don't like that too much. It's like I didn't say that, but you are allowed to be angry. Ta- I called them out and they already bounced. That is funny. Oh my god, dude. It's like there was like 6 people up in here. Then I made fun of the races, and then 3 people left. That's hilarious. So yeah, but yeah, I've been trying to like do the shorts to just sort of like keep myself busy and to keep myself like less depressed because I am very depressed right now, and the depression is starting to mess with literally kind of like how I move and how I do things. So there's that. Um, but yeah, that is. Hello, Miss Christy. How you doing today? Always good to have you on. Genuinely surprised at you. I'm always surprised when you pop up. Yeah, as y'all obviously can tell, this is an interactive live, but I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna say anything, so I'm just gonna yap all day. But yeah, this is but yeah, like I said, I'm very sad. I'm very sad. I'm very depressed, and it is sort of affecting like how I move and how I feel and how I want to do certain things. I'm sort of like just sort of forcing myself to do that. Hey, what is up, Mr. Wingo? How's it going? I'm doing okay. Off today for the holiday. What holiday? What's the holiday? What? There's a holiday today? Dealing with the cold. That sounds like fresh hell, man. Today's President's Day. Wow, did not know that. Well, I'm not celebrating it, as y'all obviously already know. I hate. If y'all haven't already figured it out, I hate Elon Musk. But shoot. But like, yeah, like that's what I'm saying. So like, I've been sad mostly. Yeah, same here too, bro. I'm so like I appreciate like that's a good thing to hear. It's like I love that I'm not alone in hating Elon Musk or or Donald dumb person. Shoot, that definitely feels good. But yeah, like I hope that you're having. I hope that your holiday is going by pretty well, Miss Christie. You know, yeah, but I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I mean, I am bummed out. I am sad. I am down in the dumps. Um, 6 people up in here. 6 people. Six. There's 6 of y'all. I didn't even think that many people actually gave a crap about me on here. That's wild. I mean, like but then again, I'm pretty sure that most people like to give a crap about me while not exactly letting me even know who they are. It's like we care about you, but in secret. Why? How's it going? I'm gonna resell it. Um, how's it? Hope that you're doing okay out there. Genuinely surprised that like everything is. Sorry, I'm just like checking something while I'm talking to you guys. I'm also like I said, I'm really bummed out. I'm trying my best to not be bummed out. I'm trying my best to like not be depressed and everything like that. But yeah, waking up with the stressy depressies. You know how that goes, or you probably don't. I don't know. But yeah, that's basically like that's been kind of going on. Like I said, job hunting mostly, trying to get myself situated. I'm supposed to be getting this card like tomorrow, but like they saying something about it costs money in order to get it. I don't have any money, so it's like I'm hoping I can like sweet talk them into just letting me have the card and just paying for it later, which I'm pretty sure they're not going to do because they're too busy just saying no. Actually, you gotta pay us money. You gotta pay us money. You poor person. Man, I wish I was attractive so I can matter. I ain't gonna lie. It's like if I was physically attractive, I would probably undergo a lot less frustrations. I'm sure of it. Or at least rich. If I was rich, yeah. Ugh. But yeah, that's basically how my life is going to some extent, or at least how my week is going, or at least for the most part, just how things are going for me. You guys want to talk about how things are going for y'all? I'm all ears. Why did I think people want to talk? Why did I think that people want to talk in here? God, I wish I had a console, bro. Editing a video, going to see that new Captain movie with the nephews today. I uh, I hope you have a good time. I heard that the new Captain movie was great, yet wildly controversial for the obvious reason. Ain't no Captain America of mine gonna be a black man. You know. Also, like I said, while I'm talking about it right now, like just gonna stay in for today. Was gonna get some new tires, but that will be waiting for now. I I bet, the is the snow like messing up your tires? Shout out to the 8 people that are in here right now. It's genuinely surprising that there are people like in here. But I'm pretty sure like there's some people over here who just saw my short about housing costs and was like upset because I made a joke about where the white people, where the black people get it. And they're like, I held on there. You know good and well that's not what we're meaning. No, it just had to be replaced. That's all. Always replacing dealership tires. That I should do that. Like if I had the money, I'd do that also. Shoot. So all 8 of y'all, who are you? There's 4 people up in here. There's 4 people up in here that I'm aware of. Who's the other 4? Or are y'all just like troll? Are y'all just like lurking trolls? Oh god, I'm just gonna have to assume that they're lurking trolls because like if there's one thing I'm learned is always expect the worst because the worst always happens. Oh man, appreciate the 5 likes though, y'all. Like that's very generous of you. When an ad pops up during your live, we let it play. Do you get paid for those? Sometimes I do, yeah. No, wait, no, I do. It does pay me. It's like a cent. It's like a couple cents though. Appreciate but I do appreciate you. Like letting it play, Miss Lindian. Oh yeah, skip them then if it helps. You can if you want to. Like you can skip them if you want to. It's no big deal. Like if you like if you want to support the channel, you know what I mean, you can always just join. You can always subscribe, watch my other videos, you know what I'm saying? Like there's ways to like if you don't want to watch the ads, there's multiple ways to like support my channel. They don't even involve any money, but like you could just watch my other stuff, throw in a compliment. Well, I wonder where Truant is at. Oh my God, Truant, True, my boy True is in the building. Oh my, you wild, bro. You are a wild kid. I tell you. I always say this. I should be watching your lives, man. Like I'm not nearly as hilarious as you are. Welcome in, True. How you been, man? I'm gonna head out. Have a good day. Well, you too, man. Good luck. Enjoy the movie. Hope that it works out for you. Also, while I'm on the subject of the new Captain America movie, and like I just want to go ahead and take this time to point out real quick. I always find myself just being really agitated by the idea that there's like white supremacists in like every subculture and every group now. Like the fact that we have white supremacists in like comic book communities is just always annoying to me because it's like, are we really supposed to be getting upset because you don't like that there's a black Captain America? Is that really something that we should be like complaining about? Just wanted to stop by and say what's up. Not gonna be here too long. I appreciate it all the same, man. Thanks for just showing up. Like thanks for just like typing something. I'm so used to people not saying anything in here that I was gonna like just do the live, do the vlog, and then bounce. So you popping up, showing your face, for lack of a better term, showing making your presence known. Always a pleasure, man. I appreciate it all the same. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I ain't gonna, also, I'm like I said, I'm feeling better with the coughing. Like I feel like I got most of it up. That feels good. Always got to make my presence known. Ain't that true? That's true. Shout out to the 7 likes, by the way. I really appreciate that. Y'all are very nice, very kind. I really appreciate it. Especially because, like I said, I'm just a dude online. Like I don't have like much relevance in the world. I'm not ISO Speed or Kai Cenat or any of those guys. Or else I wouldn't be truant. That's awesome, man. Oh, by the way, I wanted to take this time to also point out real quick. These past couple of days, in the past week, I have been watching reality TV shows. Specifically, one called there's a show. It's called The Traders, where like what they do is that like it's all like psychological, but like it's like a psychological game where you have to figure out who's the traders that's killing off everyone, and in the process of you doing so, you have to like do like character building or team building exercises in the form of these like missions and stuff like that. But it's like it's basically so like the format goes like this. The format goes like this. You're introduced to each other. The host announces where can I watch the traders. It's on Peacock. The it's on the Peacock app. I have the pay. I have the one. I have the account that you have to pay for. So I think if you get the free account, you'll probably end up having like I don't know, probably like some kind of like ads or whatever. But like but yeah, I've been really interested in like watching these reality based game shows and stuff like that. And in the process of me watching them, I've just been very compelled by it just doesn't. First of all, I don't like the idea of elimination style gaming shows. Like the whole idea that somebody has to leave after every episode to sort of build suspense. I'm not a big fan of that. But like I've been watching the show and it's been kind of very compelling because it's like it takes judging people to a whole new level because you're basically judging somebody based on what concepts you would follow and stuff like that. And the first season was surprisingly really good because to me anyway, because the first season had like reality show stars and normal people. So it had these reality show, game show people from like shows like Survivor and yeah, those types of shows are terrible on all levels. The competition shows they are, but I'm compelled to watch them because like I never actually sat down and watched these types of shows before. So like I never really actually sat down and watched these types of shows before. And the thing was that the Traders show, is actually different from what one of the shows I was actually intending on watching. There was a show called House of Villains, and I thought House of Villains was the Traders. So I watched the Traders initially thinking that it was House of Villains. But then the girlfriend told me about how good the Trader show was that I was like, oh well, I'll check it out anyway because I wanted to see. It was actually House of Villains that I wanted to see. I saw House of Villains. I'm watching it, or rather, and the first thing that's going through my mind is that like a lot of these reality shows are surprisingly like they're dumb, but like they're very entertaining because of how obnoxious a lot of people can be. Um, and I told myself, like, one of the things I thought about was I'd probably do good on one of these shows. Not because I'm a drama hound or anything like that, but because I yap, you know. But also, I'm a realistic person. That is like, I'll be easy to like see or pay attention to in these shows because like they'll be like, oh wow, he's the only black guy, or oh wow, he's the only guy that looks poor, or oh wow, he's the only guy who talks like he's from the South. Because everybody, they always like get them from like California and stuff like that. And I was watching those shows, and I was just saying to myself, yeah, I could probably do okay in one of these shows. I probably won't bring the ratings in, but at least I'll be like the most realistic person there. First of all, I won't be rich, I won't be white, and I won't be like all sexy fried or whatever. So so yeah, but it's like it definitely like compelled me to like sort of at least see how I could go about getting into something like this. So I did apply for like a few of these game shows. They're not gonna hire me, but I will. I mean, I put myself out there. I mean, like you get a chance of winning like a couple $1 million. I mean, why not? Or a couple $100,000, like a cash grand prize. And even if you don't get the cash grand prize, even if you don't get the cash grand prize, you still can get like exposure. Like people can see you. And also, as much as I genuinely hate to say it, from since childhood, I've always wanted to be on television. I'm not proud of saying that, but it was like I was a TV kid growing up, and I was, you would be really good on a relative race. Do you have relatives you don't know? Yeah, I got like, I mean, um, I feel like I mean, there's a lot of people I don't know. I could have relatives that I don't know. I do know that I have I do know, I do know that there's family members that I haven't met in a long time. So like that would be kind of cool to like see them. It would be kind of cool to see them. And I'm very like obsessed with the idea of like following my bloodline and knowing who my people are. So that would definitely be cool to get into. But it's just simply a matter of just like being a part of it and like actually getting in the show. But yeah, like as much as I genuinely don't like to say it though, I do know for a fact that I've always did want to be on television as a kid. I was a TV kid. I used to watch a lot of television back in the day, and I used to know, and I know I have an idea how to act on television. You know what I'm saying? If I were to ever get into it, but like I also know that like I can be prone to be obnoxious just as bad as they are. But it's just simply a matter of me just like getting hired for it. And last I checked, getting hired is for people that are likable. And I am told that I am very unlikable. If you get on any show, please learn to swim. They always eliminate us in water challenges. I'll keep that in mind. I do need to learn how to swim. That's definitely like one of my goals in life. Oddly enough, like God, I need to learn how to swim too. I really do. Like that's definitely on my list of things to learn. I mean, here's the hope, and I honestly hope that I do. Like I always find it kind of weird that they are obsessed. They are obsessed with water and swimming on these shows too. I never quite understood that, but I think that's probably why. It's like they want to get rid of the people who can't swim. It's all nautical. It's all nautical manipulation. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm using another window, so I can't see you guys if y'all are saying anything right now. Okay. Also, there's 6 people up in here, so I'm gonna assume it's Anthony Wingo. I'm a resell. No, I'm a reseller left. I'm sure it's probably on his way out too. So it's blending in Anthony Wingo, probably Miss Christie, and maybe 3 trolls. Nope, maybe 2 trolls and 1 lurker. Never quite. I'll never understand that. Uh, 1 moment. I'm checking. I'm using another window, so I still can't see you guys. I'm just checking some things too, by the way, while I'm talking with you guys. This is really kind of messed up. I made like 2 live. Well, all right. I'm back, and I'm back on. So how you guys doing? Anything going on with y'all? All right. I'm gonna stick around for like just a few more minutes. All right. I'll probably like do another live like later tonight if I'm not too tired because I don't really have any training to go to right now because money is tight because I'm gosh darn poor and unemployed. So you know, like I said, it's a big maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when I'm going to do it, but I do appreciate you guys for popping up, showing some love, or just coming in to listen and everything like that. It's very it's always very generous of you guys to do that. And I'll go ahead and cut it here. Y'all be cool. Love, peace, and happiness to every single person out there. Remember, you're not just a person; you are an experience. You can choose to be a good experience, a bad experience, or no experience at all. And I definitely recommend being a good experience, or at least not being a bad one. If you can't give somebody love or peace, give them nothing. We're all going through something right now. We're all going through something rough, and I would rather us be to come together in love and peace and harmony than to hate each other for the rest of our lives. And I know I'm saying that ironically because I hate right wingers, but just do as I say, right? Do as I say and not as I do, right? Um, like I said, if I'm not feeling too terrible, I might do another live later. And I really appreciate you guys for popping up on this one. But yeah, my eyelids are getting heavy and my throat is getting like starting to choke up a little bit. So we'll talk later for sure. Love and peace, and love, peace, happiness, safety, and care for each other. Be cool.